become aware of your breath. I ask the Creator of all that is to come cover and protect your whole energy field throughout this process of integration and transmutation. I ask that everything and anything that is no longer serving you be resolved, cancelled, and transmuted on all levels at the same time. I ask that anything and everything that you need be integrated in every cell, molecule, and atom in your bodies with grace and ease. Begin to visualize a golden light that begins to expand in the center of your heart. Observe how this light travels throughout your body, illuminating it entirely. Begin to visualize your womb as if it were a physical space that you can enter. What do you observe in this space? How does it feel to be inside of your womb? You don't need to judge it or categorize it as good or bad. Simply observe. Here I ask beings of light, following the divine plan, to come and aid us by filling up this entire space with any level of consciousness or energy that this space needs in order to heal. Allow yourself to simply observe the changes in your womb without needing to control the outcome. I ask that the frequency of your womb be elevated to the highest plane of divine light and consciousness. I ask that your guardian angel come into this space and hold you throughout this entire process. I call unto your child or children who chose to come through you, even if it was only for a brief moment in time. Allow them to show up. I ask the Creator of all that is to destroy and uncreate all vows, pacts, promises, obligations, and karmic debt between you two that isn't allowing both or either of you to surrender and let go of any pain that might have come with this process of having an interrupted pregnancy. I ask that any pain and sorrow that might be stuck in between you two or in your bodies be released and transmuted at this time. Allow your child to come closer to you and hold your child in your arms if they allow it. Express anything you would like to tell them and ask them if there's anything that they would like to share with you. This can be regarding why they've chosen the path of transcending or simply not being born. Listen to their answer without judgment, without guilt, and without buying into the idea that there is something right or wrong. If there's anything else you would like to share with your child, do so now. Thank them for having chosen you as their parent. And I now ask that the spirit guides and guardian angel of your child come into this space so that they can guide your child to what is next. observe a white light that begins to expand in the distance. And slowly you see your child and their guides floating towards this white light in order to continue on their journey to what is next. Remember that children can come back in one form or another. This isn't a final goodbye. This is simply allowing their soul to continue on their journey so that they can come back in whichever form they choose to. Now I'm going to ask you to visualize the energy of your grief as if it's an object or a color. Observe it in front of you. How does it feel to be in front of your grief? Now identify where you feel this grief in your body. Begin to visualize that part of your body as if it were a physical space that you can go into. Observe what is in this space without judging it. Simply allow it to show up. In front of you, in this space, I ask that the version of you that is carrying this grief come forward so that you can work with this version of yourself. What does this version of you require at this time? Allow them to receive whatever it is they need. Identify if this pain and sorrow you are feeling now is something that you've felt before in your life. It could also be a similar feeling, not the exact same one. When have you felt this before? Travel in time to that moment in your life and observe what was going on. It may show up as a specific memory, or it can be something more abstract. Simply observe. What did that version of you need? And what was the higher learning of having that first experience? Why did your higher self choose to learn through that experience? What was the underlying benefit? I ask the creator of all that is to resolve, dissolve, cancel, transmute everywhere where you have identified with that experience, where you now may or may not unconsciously choose to recreate those kinds of experiences in order to learn. I ask to resolve, dissolve, cancel, and transmute the need to learn through pain, sorrow, and suffering. I ask the creator of all that is to show you how it is and how it feels like to choose a fulfilling life where you can live fully without having to constantly endure pain and suffering. I ask the creator of all that is to remove any energetic veil that doesn't allow you to have clarity in this current situation. Now, bringing back your consciousness to the space in which you felt grief. Observe what has changed in this space. I ask your guides, beings of light, to come and clear any stagnant energy that has been held in this space. I ask to resolve, dissolve, cancel, and transmute everywhere where you have identified with pain and sorrow, so that you know how it is and how it feels like to experience life fully without unconsciously seeking out painful experiences. I ask that this entire space be filled with golden healing light in order to elevate the frequency of your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual body. Is there anything else this space needs? You can fill it up with unconditional love, safety, feeling held and supported by the universe, or whatever it is you need. Again, visualize the version of you who is carrying this feeling of sorrow and pain, and see what has changed. What do they need? You can visualize this as energy or colors that goes into this version of yourself so that they can receive everything it is they require so that they can integrate their grief. Now, for our last visualization, I'm going to ask you to imagine a white screen in front of you. On this screen, you are going to receive the message of what the higher learning behind this interrupted pregnancy was. What were the energetic contracts made between you, your partner, and your child? And how was this conscious or unconscious choice the highest outcome for all three people involved? If you didn't receive a clear answer, allow the awareness of these answers to integrate in you, and slowly allow these answers to reach your conscious mind whenever you're ready. I ask that if there's anything else you need to know, it be shown to you at this time. I ask the Archangel Raphael to come and create any energetic restructuring your body needs in order to return to its original state of optimal health. Allow your physical body to release anything that is no longer serving you on your journey. Any stagnant energy, anything physical that your body needs to release at this time, allow it to do so with grace, glory, magic, miracles, and ease, without fear and without resistance. I thank all of your guides and beings of light who came and aided us throughout this process. And I thank the Creator of all that is for allowing us to have this experience. I thank your child or children for having shown up and given you any form of clarity. And I thank you and your partner for having created this life and having had this experience.